guys, so today we're going to be talking about the new Gossip Girl reboot because that's the whole thing that's going on right now. And if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fucking fan of Gossip Girl. I actually even met Dan Humphrey myself. If you guys don't know, I'm a native New Yorker. And the show, although outlandish and crazy, the original show really has a place in my heart. And so I wanted to talk about the first episode. I want to talk about the first episode of Gossip Girl. I don't know what Gossip Girl is. It's a 2007 show. If you guys don't know or have never heard of Gossip Girl, it was a teen show that ran on CW, and we all know how everyone feels about the CW, but it ran from 2007 to 2012, and it was based on a book by the same name. The show followed a group of rich white kids living in the city. And there's like this gossip blog named Gossip Girl who like finds shit out about these kids and constantly reports on them pretty much, and will keeps them in check. I literally in my notes was like, think of like it as like a commentary channel of 2007 type of thing, but like they were typically in text or on a blog. Also, if you've ever seen Pretty Little Liars, it's kind of like that. Like they're being tortured by this unknown. My mom's texting me right now. They're being tortured by this unknown source, so it's kind of like that. It's very of the era, if that makes I'm shaking the whole thing, but no, it's very of the era, if that makes any sense. The Gossip Girl. And also, before you ask, is it like a continuation? No, because it does technically, and no at the same time. Basically, it does continue on, but because the main events of the first series happened from 2007 2012, these kids don't know who the fuck Gossip Girl is and doesn't really understand the whole Gossip Girl thing because it's been dead for a while. And yeah, the reboot doesn't have any people from the original come back or anything either, if you guys were wondering that. I mean, I think everyone's moved on. It's been years, so makes sense. We start off this new series with you just see a girl on a train. But this time, unlike in the first series where we see a girl come in on, I think, the Amtrak, we see a person coming in on the MTA, the regular New York City train. I think it's an homage to the originals. Basically, if you guys don't know, this show is being written and styled and everything. Everyone who is in the production side are the same fucking people who did Gossip Girl originally, which has its pros and its disadvantages. It's nice because you're like, oh, it's the original people, but because the idea and the concepts were antiquated. Like I said, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna just push myself and just get into that part. This show feels like it's been written by a boomer. I get too upset. My table starts shaking. Anyway, this feels like it's written by a fucking boomer. Because it is. Because the same people, they've been writing teenagers for a fucking while now, obviously. So, yeah. And none of these people are actual teenagers because, why would they be? Anyway, it's fine. Whatever. It's cool. We're okay with it. Are we? And there's a lot of times where you can tell that, the writers don't really understand social media. They actually make them the main girl, which is I don't know if she'll be Serena or Blair in this situation, but the new main girl is an influencer, but it just feels so it feels weird. Anyway, but we do get people of color in this, so yay. Also, the reason why I went into this being I'm kind of scared it's gonna be a shit show is because the day this show came out, they dropped an article saying that it's going to be more woke than the original Gossip Girl. Bitch, we were not watching a shitty teen drama for it to be woke. I'm sorry. I know people want wokeness. Maybe I'm just because I'm a millennial. I don't fucking want wokeness. I want drama. I want the tea. I want messiness. I don't know who the fuck wanted woke because that wasn't really my plan. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, so basically we were I watched the first episode and I was halfway through I'm this is not gonna be good because they actually say in the beginning of the in this show we actually know who the fuck Gossip Girl is in the beginning, and I'm the lore of Gossip Girl in the original show was because we didn't fucking know who it was, and when we found out who it was, everyone fucking hated. I'm not gonna spoil it, but everyone fucking hated who Gossip Girl was, right? And so I guess get it out the way. If people are gonna hate it, people are gonna hate it. Basically, Gossip Girl in this new series is the teachers at the school that the kids go to. First, they make a Twitter account and they try to do the whole Gossip Girl thing. Doesn't fucking work because no one's on fucking Twitter. Who's really on Twitter? My eye. I have a Twitter, but I've had this Twitter since I was in middle school. So around the time this show was on. Original shows. But yeah, so they're we'll have a Twitter, and so they try it again on Instagram, and it actually kind of works because they tag people and blah 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 blah. Maybe it's because I'm partial because I am a TikToker, but like I wish they made this show and where like the social media platform that they used was TikTok, because I think it would have made more sense. Because let's say a lot of TikTok works geographically and things like that. It would make sense that these girls would have a TikTok, you know, like, and the main characters would have a TikTok because it's a very popular app right now, and it would be easier to go viral than TikTok. TikTok is easier to go viral than Instagram. So I don't really know why they used Instagram. A lot of people have theories that the teachers are gonna lose control of Gossip Girl and someone else is gonna take over, and it's gonna be very Pretty Little Liars, which honestly I think that is gonna happen because it's kind of weird right now. The whole teacher scenes are really weird. Like, it's really fucking weird. Like, kind of obsessed too much with your, I mean, okay, cool. It's just, it was too real, you know? I'm kidding, but like, it was weird. It's fucking weird. There's a point where one of the teachers like follows the kids so they can take pictures. I feel like it doesn't, like, what's something that feels, that isn't illegal, that feels illegal, that felt illegal. Yeah, so, I mean, by the way that ended, the episode ended, we were like, basically we find out that, you know, they're probably gonna feud now. So the teacher's plan, I fucking explain that. So the teacher's plan was to pin the two sisters against each other. So basically, we have our main character, the influencer, and then her sister is her half-sister from her mom's affair, comes into town, gets a scholarship all of a fucking sudden and stuff. But we find out that actually the influencer sister knows about the half-sister, and the reason why she even got into the school was because of the richer sister. And yeah. And so basically the teachers decide that like everyone needs a big bad, and so they pin the little sister and the big sister against each other. Yeah. And so we don't know at the end of episode 1 how it's going to be, because I thought that I was going to do episode 1 and 2 together. I was going to do a review of episode 1 and then do a reaction video to episode 2. But that isn't happening because it is way too long. My second episode reaction, I didn't realize the episodes were like an hour long to it. I'm going to be putting these up today and tomorrow. So this week is going to be a very video heavy week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.